Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here. We're back with Railway Empire 2. We're looking at our Switzerland scenario. We're deep in Switzerland. Now, we've got a lot of money, guys, so really I'm just building and spending and all of those good things. Now, as you can see here in Eigel, we can actually make something, and I think I'll go for furniture. Because those are available, or no, not quite yet. Actually, there's no furniture. No such thing as furniture in this scenario. Huh. So let me look. Let me look at that. Okay. So this is, okay, so sawmill. Okay. This can be produced out of iron. I'm not sure where iron is. This can be produced out of paper. This would be good to have. The only thing is that, yeah, we don't really have a good place for it. Okay, watches. Wow, okay. All of that requires steel. This requires meat and salt, neither of which we've got. Not that easy, is it? Okay. This requires clay and okay. So first of all, because I can see here, let's get this supply tower going somewhere. Why can't I have it here? Oh, it's a big bridge. Okay, so let's just take a quick look where the coal is. So coal is, yeah, I know coal is over there. Oh wow, all the way here. That's not that good. Ah, it's here as well. So it actually would be quite possible. I would just need to buy this, which I can because it's quite cheap. Okay, so let's then go and buy this. And I'll just take a look at where iron is. Iron. Not seeing anything. Oh, iron is here. Okay, so it actually, would be good industrial center. But anyway, for the moment, let's just go for this ceramics, or this. I'll just check. So ceramics 90. This is 95. Okay. We don't really have anything that's that big around the place. Sierra is close, but that's okay. We can have it either way. So I'm just gonna build it here. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should have went for it or not. Why is this not working? Ah, this is a different stretch. I'm not sure why I've forgotten about this, but there you go. Okay, so I really want to pay attention to this, right? So we've got, yeah, for the moment we're okay. Maintenance boasts, reliability. Reduces cost of overhead lines. Yeah, so all of them are pretty good, but we are pressing towards this. Yeah, so the sugar. The sugar here is 0, but I'd like to buy this, but we just don't have money for this. But that's okay, it's working away. Then we're delivering pears as well, and sugar, as you can see, Lausanne and all of those places. So it's just gonna take a bit of time, I suppose. We don't really have much cheese. We've got 4 trains delivering milk. Okay. Alright, okay. There's a lot of milk required here. But why can't we... Isn't this interesting? This can be purchased for 2 million. Yeah, I think I'll just have one direct with this. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Ah, this station is just too busy. Look how many things are coming in and waiting and whatnot. So that's what's going on. Okay, well in that case, I am going to expand this section here. Right. I hope that's okay. Oh, we actually don't need this menu. Okay. Okay, so let's just go to 4. That's that. Now this one will be quite tricky because we need to have... I think there's a lot of trains. Yeah, there's one that goes all the way from here. Wow, okay. So this one is the trickiest because... yeah, we'll just need to converge. So let me just do this. First of all, just like so. We don't have to go that far because there's no bridge like on the other side. Okay, so that's looking good. Let's go for this. Now this is pretty good because then I can go... like so. Okay. So that's very far away, so that's good. And then from this side, all I really need to do now is to demolish this piece. As you can see, there's a lot of trains that are immediately... is that right? Oh no, I don't have to go that far. Yeah. Let's just make sure. Yeah, so that's working away. Okay, and all those marks disappeared. Perfect. So that's ideal scenario, I suppose. Yeah, as you can see, there's just a lot of trains this station because this is our biggest city, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, after Brig. Oh no. Brig is after Lausanne. Yeah, okay. Right, and then the task is basically to grow this town. Now, we don't really have much time, honestly, so I'm trying to grow it as much as we can. As you can see, we're delivering all of the different things. I think I'll grab this. We can do it like that, I think. And we'll have this as well in case we needed it. Now, we've got a lot of money, so the other task as well is to buy the other guy's company. Ah, look at this now. So I can't connect this station. You know what I'm gonna do? I think this works if I'm not mistaken. So I'll just connect to this station. This is the passenger station. It'll be, well, it should be okay anyway. I'm just gonna have a depot here. Is that right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, and then this guy here, I think this is gonna work. Even though I have it on the second station, this really should work, if I'm not mistaken, but I suppose we'll see. Okay, so it's only bringing some vegetables, but we could have been too late with that one, but that's okay. Let's just see how that goes. Yes, I kind of like that, to be honest. Okay, and then we're gonna connect this place as well. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on with... Are they getting meat? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, so that's looking good. For now, anyway. These guys aren't making any money because this is... Yeah, okay. This is empty. So it's gonna take a while for the game to upgrade them, but that's fine. It is what it is. The amount of... Look how many of these there are in one kind of space. Anyway, we should be connecting these slowly. Not a great spot, to be honest. But I think we'll have it on the edge of the mountain. It'll be the best spot to have it on. Okay, and as far as I remember, this is the... Yes. Okay, so this is going to be going like this. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just needs to come here. Okay, and then this needs expanding. I just hope... this is probably not long enough, is it? No. Of course. Of course. Okay, that's fine. Let me just redo this real quick. Mistakes have been made. Anyway, we have to adjust this. So that's all good. I'll try this again. So something ain't working. Let's just demolish this once again. So if I'll go from here, it doesn't seem to be working for some reason. Not sure why. And from here? Huh. Ah! This silly thing over here. That's fine. Okay. Looks good. And now it's just a matter of getting it onto, yeah, this side here. We could actually connect it over to Passy maybe. But no, I'm just gonna go down this way. And look, there is more clay if we need it. I don't think we will though. Why is this 10? Is it really? Huh. It seems, yeah. Can we not make it any better? I mean, it seems extreme. Or is it just me? Yeah, it is. Wow. Well, it's not just me. That's what I meant. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm just gonna build it this way because it's the quickest. Then have this, and then demolish those two. And then grab this and go all the way here. Yeah, it's a bit of a trek. But I mean, it's close enough anyway, so it's not that bad. Look at this. So I'm just gonna have it that way, but I wonder if we can make it a bit better. Over here. Or maybe this is sufficient, but it's not. Don't like that. So the best way to do it is do it that way and then drag this. Ah, but look, it's not allowing me to have it. And that means the station needs to be relocated. Like here. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. Now, let's go here. Oh, what's going on with that? Okay, as you can see, the costs are ballooning for this project. 3 million just for this. We can't even afford it though. Why is this going into a tunnel like this? It's all tunneling. Well, let's maybe come from this side, I suppose. Okay, looks good. But this doesn't. I don't understand. I wonder, I actually, I always check really. Well, not always, but most of the time. But I wonder if there was an update to this game. Because it looks like we're misbehaving a bit. What's going on here? Okay, let me just grab this like so. I mean, it's -7. Nothing we can do about this, I suppose. And which one is it? It's this one, so it's the outer. If I delete this bit, can we have it any better? We can. Yep. Nice. All that for just some coal, huh? That's a big investment. For very little payout, I suppose, but at least we can connect over here. Yeah, look at this. Like in a circle. Okay, so that's done. I definitely need a station here. But this will also allow us to have a guy going from here to here to here and here. Back and forth. And maybe one here as well. And I suppose we could go, yeah, like this as well. And connect, yeah. Not too bad. But I probably would rather connect over here. Yeah. For sure. So this can stop over here. Now let me just grab a bigger gridiron on this side. Since there's a lot of trains going through it. They're actually very slow, so that's why I want to get more of them. Okay, so let me just grab a train going from here, here, to here. I'm gonna go for 2 freight only. Okay, and then this thing here can go for wood. Yeah, Lausanne is waiting. That's okay. And then what else was there? We've got clothes and whatever we're supplying this. Okay. So I suppose we can... Yeah, because Lausanne can get them, so it's good. Now this guy will get this. This is all going with cows. Oh, I thought this was coal. What's going on? Why is this not... I mean, it is bringing it for sure because they're here. 13. Unless they're being transferred from elsewhere. Ah, like here maybe. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, so probably that didn't work. Holy smokes. But no, because like it should work. Well, I think. So maybe what I'll do as well is... yeah, there's nothing. I was thinking to add the cotton or whatever. The wool. Instead of this. But let's see how that goes. Let's add this and this. Yeah, there's loads of trains here as well. I'm just gonna grow this. Okay, so it's April. How are we doing with... Oh yeah, this place should be ready now for... it's not actually. Huh. Surprising. I mean, it is growing, for sure. Just not necessarily growing. Okay, well, let me play for a bit, guys, and we'll come back in a moment. Righty-ho, folks, so we're just approaching the end of the year, and as you can see, we're quite close to failing it, to be quite honest, but we're not going to. I think I have sent a train full of cloth. Yes, that should fix it, hopefully. It looks to be okay for the time being anyway, and then we can go for the library. That was actually pretty tough. The publishers aren't really working that well because Lausanne, as you can see, isn't... Yeah, well, it's going to grow now, so it's going to be fine. But it was a bit of a task, I have to say. Now, let's just look. So there should be one. Okay, there is one. It's actually more than one. What I'm going to do is to have... prioritize this. Well, it's going to prioritize it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. Okay, so that's now grown. As you can see, 60,000. I can get rid of this and go for library. Ah, library could have been from 50. Oh, man.
Another big city has grown even bigger as a result of railway electrification. And not only that, with this establishment, we've provided for more quality of life and new perspectives. Our hard work is slowly starting to pay off. The better part of the Swiss railway network has been electrified, and despite the high maintenance costs, this venture has indeed proven to be profitable. The biggest challenge yet awaits us. First off, the Federal Railway Administration demands we close the gaps and electrify our rails where they are not. Then there's the matter of our competitor. We have to eliminate them once and for all in order to gain access to the capital plus surrounding areas. There's no turning back now. Let's do this. It's good that we took the time to close off the gaps in our electrified route network. Switzerland now has the longest electric railroad line, not just in Europe, but in the whole world.
Wow, okay, so he's been talking and talking. Let me just, yeah, I don't care about this. So we have to go from Thun to Bern. How do we do that, though? Where the heck is Bern? Is it somewhere here? No. This is 1 million. Guys, where is Bern? Holy smokes. Let me look at the list, maybe. Thun. Brick Bern. Ah! Okay. Well, it's not our place, that's why. Okay. Freiburg just grown to 90,000, so that's quite crazy. Let me just grab a university over here. Now, this is quite interesting. What's this? Yeah, I'll go for it. It's just because we have the reduced thing.
No one but you
Yeah, we're only paying 500,000.
But at least
Actually, we can grab one over here. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure it's at high. It's just because there's quite a few trains here. I also have upgraded the research points, and now we've got the crocodile. So he's got, you know, he's got much more power basically for all the different things that they're hauling. Holy smokes, had I known, had I remembered that this was from 50, not 60, I wouldn't have bothered waiting this long. But that's okay, it is what it is. This is, as you can see, it's going down all the time because we're not fulfilling any demands. We have brought, I think, just this lumber. Well, yeah, that's fine. I suppose we could go for these things from here. Now, one thing I have to say, I think we have to buy him. Yeah, we have to buy him. It's one of the tasks. So what I can do is just buy him.
we finally got rid of our pesky competition. Now, nobody will stand in our way. And their steam locomotives will look much better in a museum, where they belong.
It doesn't say. Connects 1.6 million citizens. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I'm gonna get rid of him. That's just annoying. Liquidate everything. Yeah, that gives us 7 million. Investors generously compensated. Hunter Evans shot a dog. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, so we have to kind of act fast enough so we're not losing all of the different things that we had. Right, so I'm just gonna go like this. Let's just connect Bern. Through milk. And then Shangao. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. At least we have got a bit of money to do this. Now I'm gonna go like this. Yep. This is not that needed, but that's okay. Let me just go for this and then over to Bern. Now, we don't really care about the money that much. Okay. So this is going to be going from Bern to Mangold to Beale to this, and this. So perhaps I'm gonna go for 3. And now this needed, yeah, so this needs to go down this way. We gotta have a separate train line for the passengers, just to make it easier. And I'm just gonna go with 4. We don't care at this point that much. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm just gonna go like this. Milk and back. And again, 2 I think will be okay. Now, just let's grab this thing here. Because the rail line needs to be just between those 2, so we don't really care about the rest. The money is kind of shaky, I suppose, but look, we are going through a lot of upgrades and money spending. I have it the wrong way around. Now, there you go. Okay, so that's fine. We just need this here. No. Ton 2, Burn 2. Let's go with Express. The usual, nothing too crazy here. Wow. Nice and straight. Okay, so that's working away. Let's just make sure we've got the different buildings. Available and same as this. I like the way the station looks much better with all the buildings. Like a proper building rather than something random. Yeah, so now there's milk being delivered, so this will produce cheese. And with, I suppose with 3, well, it'll be getting more because we're coming all the way down from here. Okay. So let me just go like this. I can't have it here now. This is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Let me just quickly grab this. What's here? Beer, vegetables. Yeah, because I was thinking going like this and then like this. But we need to now connect over here somehow. I think I'll connect this as well. For burn. And these guys, yeah, and these guys will come all the way down this way. So it'll be Ratcharton, Castner, Burn, Milkburn, Castner, Ton. Yeah, that way. Okay, perfect. I suppose this needs to be just connected somehow to the line. That's it. We don't need to do anything crazy. So just the game allows us to continue, basically. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to rush through this. Okay. So this is working very well, I think. Town of what? Look, we've spent all our money. Bergdorf? Yeah, we've really built a lot. To be honest. It's an insane upgrade. Yeah, and I can demolish this bit. It's no longer needed because we're coming this way anyway. And speaking of which, this may not be that easy. But let's just see. Yeah, all good. All ended well. I just want to make sure. I think these are wrong. I'm demolishing this anyway, so it doesn't matter. No. That's the way she wanted. Okay, so this now goes all the way here. I think I need like 50 trains. Well, no, not this many, but quite a bit. So I'm just gonna go with like maybe 6. Munster something. Yeah, so this can get that. And let's just make sure we've got the rest of them covered also. Yeah, so that's fine, right? There's a lot of different things that they can collect. This should be getting salt. I think burn is big enough. Yeah. Oh, it's big enough. How is this doing? Ah, via electric. Ah, okay. Let me just change this. So that's 121. Yeah, okay. So it's gonna be that. And do I have electric here? I do. Yeah, that's fine. I suppose, this wasn't needed to be electric. That's okay. Doesn't matter. The maintenance, yeah, it's 30,000. Doesn't matter. There's a town of Langenthal that's needing some sort of service. 120,000 in Bern. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be a task. But as you can see here, this looks like a perfect connection like this. So I am going to do it right away. Just make sure milk has a station. Darn will need plenty of milk. And pears are available. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's looking good. Just make sure we've got the direction. Again, I'm just gonna delete this bit. Yeah. So it's all good. And just a couple of trains, I think. That should be okay. To Bula. Maybe actually 3. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, there you go. Ah, there's milk here. There's milk everywhere. They love the milk. Let's just get this. Ah, there's cloth as well. Aha. Ah, so we can get this. Oh, okay. Getting all excited here. I suppose meat is what's missing around the place. Yeah. So we're gonna get meat here. Fixed. Yeah, so this should be getting its stuff. Now, it won't get its stuff for quite some time, I suppose. I think I have enough of trains, but I suppose we'll see. Yeah, as you can see, they're delivering loads of different things. Okay, so that's good. And then let me grab... So we're gonna go like this. Here. Here. This may be tricky, but let's see what we can do. So if I were to come from this station... Because I want to do this. But I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, come here and then go out that way. That could be tricky. So I think the best thing to do would be just to have another station. And somehow, maybe like this. Let me just demolish this for a moment. This is not very good. The placement of it is gonna be tough. But maybe, just maybe, we can wiggle this around. Something like this, perhaps? Ideally, I'd love it like this. Maybe we can, actually. Let me look. Even if the game... No, that's way too close, the other thing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That'll do. We can do something like this. Right? Yeah, and then it can come out this way. Yeah, that's all good. Too long. Yeah, that actually isn't too bad. And now just a matter of connecting here, but I think we'll utilize this side now. Because it'll be difficult otherwise. Do you know what? Let me just connect this like so. It doesn't matter anyway. Okay, all the different things. Get the juices flowing, and then we can go here. Ah, not my favorite. Let me see if I can move this so we can avoid the big tunneling. We can avoid the bridge, it seems, but that's okay. I prefer that to the big tunnel. Yeah. It's crap, but it's all the same. Now we're going down this way. What's this? Are you sure? What's this? Ah, overhead lines. Yeah, okay. No, we're going this way. Let me just... I mean, honestly, we could actually grab the loan here. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there you go. Let's just check the whole line. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, holy smokes, that looks really good. And we're producing meat and all along the line. Okay, so freight. Again, I'm just gonna go for 5 as well. Now this guy here is gonna come that way and get our meat going. Let me maybe expand this section. Should have done it from the get-go, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, and demolish this and have a station here. The meat factory. Actually, speaking of meat, yeah, we can buy it because it's cheap, and I'm gonna increase it because I'm increasing this as well. We're spending money big time, but that's okay. Maybe actually 3. Let's go for 3. Yep, and this guy's getting the extensions. And as well as this. Oh yeah, this is expanded. So I'm gonna go for 2 for now. And then this also gets expanded. Ah, we can't. The town isn't big enough, but that's okay. It'll grow. Okay, so that's good. The guys are going. Yeah, so this is all being delivered now. I suppose Bergdorf would be good warehouse, right, for all them different things to be distributed between, like the sugar, the whatever. Baron wouldn't be too bad either. But that's okay for now. Okay. I think we can leave it here, guys. Look at this small town. 7,000. Poor people. Had to move out. No cheese. But they're getting it now, so it's fine. Yeah, this is not working. I can potentially maybe even buy it. Yeah. Let's go and buy it. Let's actually have it. I can't even increase it. Yeah, but that's okay. Buying all those industries. Yeah, it's okay. We're really making money. Let me just see if we're Yeah, so July 26th. So we're definitely delivering people back and forth. So it's all good. Okay. What we could do is come down this way, yeah, and connect to our brig. Finally. Gums is growing. Right, well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, I leave you to it. Take care. As always, stay hoops.